Welcome back, everybody. My name is Modra, and some people call me Inky, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Welcome back to Darkness is Coming, my Darkness Falls overhaul mod playthrough. But we are still hiding out for the night. I do not know what time it is. We're going to go and check very shortly, but I just noticed I'm hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off and see if it cools us down. We're going to cool down? Yes. Okay. So we cannot have that duster on. It's really only for the snow, which we'll keep in mind. It's kind of weird that I'm going to have to take two lots of clothing with me. One for the heat and one for the cold, but that's okay. We've got a bunch of things I want to do today. So let's just have a look at the time. Okay, it's just after midnight, so we've got plenty of time. So my first thoughts are that we've got a couple of things to work on. The skill notes, I've just realized pretty much when I was editing the last video that the books that I've been getting from the trader, not from the trader, from the questing and stuff, when I've been getting all of the schematics and stuff, I should actually be scrapping them for the skill notes. And I haven't been doing that. I've been selling them or reading them. It's just a habit I have in vanilla 7 days. So I should be scrapping them. The other thing is acid. Right, he may have restocked. I don't remember when his restock day is, so we're going to just quickly check the trader, see if he's got some acid.
Smell like the dead. You take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
He still doesn't have any acid. Okay.
I knew you were.
But I also want to check on tools. So what if we say we want to get a new shovel, for example? I can actually make steel already. I need forged steel for that, and I need a crucible. Okay. And iron shovel, I can do the iron. So I think I'm going to work on iron tools. Upgrade these two to iron. I'll probably just scrap both of them. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll do tools. And the other thing, oops, I should have kept that one open, is the watch. It is still locked, but I need science 3. And for that, I need maybe one skill point. Let me just check. It was under science crafting. Science crafting 3. So if I do that, and now go back to the watch, it's now open. So we're going to work on that right now. Hopefully I've got those blue mod schematic things, whatever they were called. Generic schematics. I got 5 and I need 10. That's a little bit of a shame. Anyway, I have got a little bit of steel, but I also want to check on a vehicle. Okay, make my impact driver. I think I'm going to do that. I need those other bits and pieces. Make the impact driver. That's going to replace this. Do you sell? You do sell. So I think we're going to repair you, and we'll sell you. And then I'm going to work on... See, I don't have enough steel now to make the steel stuff, so I think we're going to stick with the iron stuff. So now we need that leather. Okay, I'll just pick that up. That is the stuff I need for the chemistry station. And I need 2 more acids for that, so we'll just let all that go. And we need to pick up the leather. Okay, let's go and make some tools, and then we will figure out what we can do for the rest of the day. One other thing is a backpack. This one here. We need cloth. But actually, hang on. I need to make this in a special tailoring bench. Okay. So I need electrical parts. And I also needed the cloth. Okay, we've got a big stack there. I'll just take the big stack. We'll craft you. Oh, and a spear. Okay, let's have a quick look at the spears as well. I can get a... Oh, I needed the steel arrowheads. I've got a little bit of steel on me. I wonder if I can make arrowheads out of that. Okay, so steel spear's out, and I don't think that it's worthwhile upgrading the iron spear. Oh, it's the same as what I've got, so it's not worth doing. Okay. There's two things I'm thinking about doing. First off, I'm thinking either we grab the 2 keycards we've got and head over to here. Or the other thing is we do want to move at some stage. So I'm wondering if we just like go and do this treasure and then find a place over here to live. The other 2 options I've got, and I'm not too sure which one we're going to do yet. Okay, so what do I need in here to make the medium backpack? I need a sewing kit. That's okay, I've got one of them and I've got all that stuff on me, so I need to get another sewing kit. Do I have one on me? No, I don't. Okay. Should have one somewhere. Okay, and we'll craft that backpack. Okay, so now we'll use the backpack. We've got the extra slots. We're just going to use this food straight away because we are a little bit hungry. And I forgot to sell this. I should go quickly sell that and put that away. Actually, I'll start putting all of this stuff away.
All right, now that we're done doing business,
Okay, it's getting daylight now. And how much ammo do I have? Okay, I think we're going to do that quest. I think we do the quest first. I probably don't need these tools. I'm going to take this one anyway, in case we need to get more gas and things like that. And you can actually have that mod. I don't think I've got any other mods for you. No, wrong button. This bin. No, I don't have any mods. Okay. Am I going to need anything? I might need the shovel actually. I mean, not the shovel. I might need the axe in case I need to break into a box. So we will. We'll wait a couple minutes for them to finish. Then we are going to. I think we do that. I think we're going to go and do that. This. Not Trader Gen. Do this. The only risky thing I've got is that I've only got these 2 keycards. So if it costs a red one to get through that door, I won't be able to get in. If there's a second locked blue door, I won't be able to get it. So I'm kind of relying on them being green. You know what, let's just do it. And the thing is that the 7 days 2.0 Storms Brewing update is coming. It is coming pretty soon, and we're not going to have time to muck around too much. So these are my thoughts. Is that let's get this done. Let's get this reward done. Then we can easily find. Hopefully, she sends us to Anna after this, and then we're starting to open up the end game stuff. Then it feels like we've actually achieved something in Darkness Falls. Okay, so I've just made the poncho as well. So we're going to wear one for the heat and one for the cold. So we'll swap them in and out as needed. I can't read you yet. Okay. Actually, you can probably stay here. I may use that when we go to do this quest, because this quest is quite tricky. So we're just waiting on the axe finish, and then we're going to head over there. Okay, so my axe is done. I'll repair the spear, and now we're going to go and see if we can do that quest. I know there's been a lot of driving in the last few episodes of this Darkness is Coming. I didn't realize that it was going to be so hard and over the mountains and stuff. But it is what it is. So we're going to get over there. I've got 68% gas. That's not too bad. Okay, this is our trap that we did the other day. And we've got Trader Jen just here. So I actually think we're going to go stop off at Trader Jen first. I'm pretty sure I didn't check to see if she had acid, but we're going to have another wee look. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab her cars in her car park. I won't worry about the ambulance or something like that. It's going to take too long. I'll wrench down the cars in the car park, and then I'll sell all the car parts that I've got to back to her. Couple of Bernie boys outside. I'm not to worry about that. Yeah, so just these couple cars here. Just these two by the looks of things. I already looted them. So we'll just rinse them down for the gas and for any potential engines and bits and pieces. And we'll just sell them all back to her. Hey, Jen.
I've got goods. Come have
You
a
got goods?
dive into my inventory.
What sort of goods do you have? Okay, so battery, engine. I probably should take a couple back with me, but let's not worry about this time around. You can also be sold. You know what, I'm going to sell all the springs as well. They're easy enough to get. Same for the pipes. I'll keep the electrical parts though, and the headlights. And we're going to quickly look for the acid. He doesn't have acid. Okay, fine. You know, I'm going to buy one of those blueberry pancakes. Yes, I think I'm going to buy one of these blueberry pancakes. Buy. Don't need a beak, I've already got that. We'll just have another real fast look. No, I think that's it. And we're just going to use it straight away. It's going to help for our wellness and stuff. We're going to need it where we're going. Oh, there's a few out there. Okay. All the Bernie boys in the burnt forest are waking up for us. That's okay, we'll check this tree stump. There's another one coming. Okay, it's not really what I hoped for. Damn, we got a big thing of water to go through, so what we're going to do, we're going to get out of your bike. We're going to just make sure there's nothing in the storage. Perfect. We're going to pick you up and we're just going to swim across. It's quicker and easier to swim than what it is to drive. It's like driving in glue if you try to drive. Can I even get that from here? Still not dead. There's quite a lot around. Let's just avoid them all. Where did my bike go? Okay, we're here at this quest, this very dangerous quest that it is. And we need these two key cards. I'm hoping it's the green one. It very possibly could be the blue or the red. But we need to try and progress with it. So we're just going to... What the hell was that? I think it was just this quest starting. Okay, we got in through the first locked door, not a problem. And I will turn our headlight mod on again. And this is where things get really tricky. Please be green. It is green. Perfect. I can do this. Okay, we're going straight in with the big gun. And we'll start heading back up the stairs. Come on guys. No, not reload. Come on. Oh, something blew up. Oh, that kind of helped me. Actually, you're not dead. And you're locked. Okay, I think there's a way we can get in here. Okay, we're still good. There is still a bunch of stuff over that side. All these have really good loot in them. That's why I want... And you're locked, okay? But you're just a normal lock. It's the door at the end of this that I'm really worried about. That one there. That's why I didn't want to unlock that one next to it. And this is the kind of like the end room. And that is also green. Perfect. Okay. Are we reloaded? Yes, we're reloaded. Oh, there's nothing in here. I thought there was a whole bunch of stuff spawning in here. But this is where our quest is? No, it's not in here. It's back. Huh? It says... They're up. Okay. Yeah, it says the satchel is up above me. I'm not too sure what that is. But we're going to do some looting here first. See, this gives us more keycards and these research notes, which are really also quite important. But what we've got so far, we're gonna loot everything, and then I'll let you know because there's a lot of loot going on in here. These tables gives us like these research notes which we need for the end game stuff. There is going to be bits and pieces in there, so we'll loot them all. And this is why I waited for my axe, because there are a couple of boxes in here. Challenge harvest leather is complete. Okay, we should quickly just check on those challenges as well. Meet Joel, sorry, and collect leather and into the snow. Okay, very good. So we just picked up these things, energy cells. They are ammo for our laser weapons, so it's quite good to get them. Okay, so I have pretty much emptied everything around here. This is the last box to get in. These take ages to loot, so it has taken me a wee while to get through all of this, but I'll show you very, very soon what has happened. And there's a few things, so I'll go over that in just a couple of seconds when this is finally in. Okay, so our inventory is pretty much full, so let's start going through this. Read this. Blunt weapons. We're not using blunt weapons, but I'm going to use that one anyway. And vehicles for dump shits, we'll use that. Oh, I shouldn't have used that because I'm already a mechanic. I will. But let's see. Scrap this for those skill notes. And that's what I wasn't doing before. I should have been doing that. So all the red ones, I should do that. Rifle notes, we're going to use them. Scavenging notes, we're going to use them. Okay, wooden chairs, we'll just scrap. These bag of troll mixes, we're just going to use them. I'm not going to take them all the way back with me. So use. And this orange marmalade, I think I'm going to use that as well. Okay, so we got a bunch of things. So we've got titanium crossbow bolts. So that's for titanium bows and crossbows. I'm going to scrap that as well. Padded outfit, I'm just going to scrap both of them. Now we've got these pulse grenades. Now I don't use them because they're so dangerous. You're more likely to kill yourself than you are anything else. So we'll just bring these. That is my steel arrowhead, so I can make my steel spear when we get back home. These are just some weapons parts, which is all good. Some more titanium stuff, which is also good. That's actually gives me enough of those schematics to make whatever it was I was trying to make with him. But one of the most important things I got in here, well, a couple of things. This is energy cells, so this is ammo for laser weapons. I didn't get any laser weapons. There is a chance you can get them from here, so. But what I did get is this, a laser multi-tool. Now what this does, this repairs better than a nail gun, and it scraps faster than an impact driver. So we now have ourselves a tool that does both. So I didn't need to make the impact driver, and I didn't need to make the claw hammer. You can go in there. That's done. These things I think sell. Yeah, they sell pretty good. Pretty good. And there's my red key card actually. Do you sell? No, you don't really sell. I might need that actually for when I go, when you get the laser workbench. I had to put the wrench into my workbench. So I think the same thing happens with the laser workbench. You know, I can just drop the rotten flesh. I think I'll drop the clay bowls. I think I'm going to scrap a few things here too. Okay, I think we're mostly sorted. I don't think there's much I can do with the rest of the stuff. Okay. But that was all. The other thing, if I had a bit more time, what I would normally do is all of this room, like all these stuff here, they give you electrical parts. And you need a lot of electrical parts to make your laser weaponry. Well, we're probably not going to get there. And these tables, they salvage down into titanium. And the only other way to get titanium is to mine it in the wasteland. So I'm going to grab a few. Do these give it? No, these don't give it. So it's only the benches. So I'm not going to worry too much about the electrical parts, but I am going to get these titanium things. So these desks and these chairs. I'll just get these for the titanium, and then we'll get out and try and find out where the satchel is. I still have not completed this quest. You do actually get it from those. Okay, that's handy to know. So these things here, you do actually still get the titanium. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to worry any more titanium. I think we just get this quest and get out of here. So it's above me somehow. Now it says it's down. Oh, what's going on? Okay, it's here somewhere. So what we're going to do, we're going to dig down. And you're going to the ceiling. Okay, well that's not cool. Okay, let me work on this quest a wee bit. It's got to be here somewhere. I got to be just missing something. I'll try and figure it out, and I'll let you know if I figure it out. I just miss it in there. Is that what it is? I think I just found it. I think it's just there. Can I just break the one next to it? I don't want to break the one under it in case it breaks it. There we go. So it was on top of these things. Oh, and look, I just saw there was something else up here too. There we go. Okay, all perfect. So now that this is done, what we're going to do, we're going to just head north. Or are we going to head north? We kind of need to go all the way back to Eve's. Now, I had all sorts of problems going around the wasteland last night. I think we go back the same way. I think we head back towards home. I think we go home first, and then I'll do a little quick empty. It'll be really, really fast. And then I will... Oh, is that something to... Scrap iron spear. We'll scrap you. No, I think I'm going to scrap you. Oh, look. I don't need you burnt bum in my face. Okay, so our bike is just there. Let's try and do this fast. Yeah, we're just pulling in. I'm gonna just grab a little bit more iron out here. I didn't think I put enough wood in there to finish it off, so let's just quickly do that. And I'm actually just going to upgrade one of these boxes, probably just this bottom one, and I'm just going to dump the majority of the stuff in there.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Okay,
Sucker.
I can actually get my reward from this trader. I was only coming to him to sell my stuff, but I need to go to the other trader to pick up the next quest. I think I'll just double check that in a sec. So what do I want here? Let's just do the tomato juice. It was from Eve, but I don't think you'll give it to me. Okay, I didn't realize that I could do these from her. Okay, that's very, very nice though. I don't really want any of them. Okay, let's not worry about that. I probably should get into those other armors, but in the meantime, we are going to head over to Eve now. This one here. I didn't put anything in the bike. I did just put pink dye on my laser tool just to get it out of the inventory. Oh, I didn't put the other keycard away. You gave me, I think that quest gave me that keycard. Oh, I didn't sell the stuff. The whole reason I went and talked to Rect in the first place was to sell that stuff to him. Rect, grumpy old fart. Here you go.
Take a fucking look. A sale is a
Fine.
sale, even if it
Bye,
is to a
Rect.
scumbag like
Hopefully
you.
soon, it's forever. Now I am possibly going to need a little bit more gas. Where am I heading that way? But we are just going to head over to see Eve to pick up the next one of those quests. Pretty sure her next quest is going to send me over to see Dr. Anna, and I don't know where Dr. Anna is going to be in this updated version of Darkness Falls, but normally she's back in the Pine Forest, but she's usually right on the edge of the wasteland. because she actually sends you into the wasteland. So we probably won't be able to do the quest with her, but it's good to do. Okay, so we're actually going to just stop here. We're going to get these 3 cars at Dell's Cafe here for a couple of reasons. One is I think we're going to need the gas anyway, and the other is I want to see how quickly this breaks them down. Well, that's way quicker. Okay, we got over 1,000 gas. I think we even harvested a little bit more, but that could be because of getting the extra skills into here, whatever it is. This one here. Wrenching item increases loot game stage for better. Oh, okay, very, very nice. Look, I was reading. Let's just carry on. Okay, we're still heading over to see Eve to get the next quest, and I'm realizing that it's quite dark and it might already be nighttime. It might have already cost us the entire day just to travel over into that burnt forest to do that quest, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna go and see where the next scout is. Okay, we got radiators out, so it is. The only thing we really have to be careful of is those Night Stalkers. So hey, I'm not in the wasteland, I'm still in the desert. Crazy game. Okay, this is Eve just in front of us. There is a couple of nasty zombies out and about, so we're gonna try and get in there and take care of these birds. Okay. Oh, she doesn't have a gate anymore. Not even sure if she ever had a gate, to be honest. But let's do this quest. Hey, Eve, you're still spazzing out there, lady. Do you have any jobs? Meeting Dr. Anna. So I was right there. I'm pretty sure actually we're going to check see if she's got acid. No, she doesn't have any acid. Damn, acid's going to be so hard to get. She does have the lathe. I don't quite have enough money for it yet, but I'm not really too worried about that just yet. That is just to make the gun parts you need for doing upgraded weapons and stuff. Now, where's Dr. Anna? Quest. Dr. Anna. We'll toggle it as active, and we will look on map. So it's way over in the snow. It's actually not that far. So tomorrow's plan is we'll go do this treasure map, and we'll go and visit Dr. Anna, and we might make a move over to there. So we might end up living in the snow. But that is going to be tomorrow's problem. Now we're just going to hide out here with Eve. Hey Eve, you're right there, girl. And just before I call it here, though, I do want to say that we have just had the streamer weekend for 2.0 Storms Brewing update for 7 days today. Now, I purposely have not watched any of those streams. So for the guys out there that were streaming, that I normally watch all of your 7 days content, I'm sorry for not watching it. I kind of want to go into it raw, like not really knowing what's coming up. Now, I haven't watched the dev stream either, but I have read the patch notes and stuff that were coming. So I do know of a couple of things that are coming, but I do not know a lot. I only know what I've seen on the patch notes on Steam. So I'm kind of keeping it that way, and I'm really looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be great. So I'm going to call this one here. Say thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully see you back for the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.